Alright. It is actually live again. Stream 6 this time, if you couldn't tell. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we're just going to be streaming Zodiac as per usual. Feeling probably a bit better today, just because I played the level yesterday, so usually, like, with this level, like, when you play it consistently, it seems to be better. We'll see about that. So, how's it going? So is the threat rate like, bro? I swear, sometimes the mega hack just updates, and I feel like it's playing differently every single time. It might be a placebo thing. Probably is. Let's be real. We'll see. We'll see. No, everything seems to be the same. Like I don't know. Like sometimes, bro. Literally, sometimes mega hack updates, and I feel like the game is different, even though it's literally the same. Oh yeah. I mean, that's true, yeah, we are definitely getting the consistency from the beginning. Which is, yeah, exactly what we need if we want to get new bests. Like, getting to failure from 0 is going to be amazing. And, yeah, I mean, I don't need any more runs, as I said. But maybe I will grind out, like, 38 to 100 or something. I literally played 15,000 or like 16,000 attempts just from runs. So yeah, I over practiced so much, so many parts. So we'll see. Maybe it pays off. Maybe we'll see. Goal, as per usual, I feel like. Until I feel like we can get very consistently to Shock and actually be consistent with Bionox, I feel like the goal is going to be the same, just getting consistent with the beginning. And then I am going to set like new goals. But imagine, bro, someone setting a goal 100%. I mean, clearly, it should be the goal for every level, is getting 100%, so that should be the goal for every single day, right? It doesn't work like that. I mean, yeah, bro, I over-practice so much. I'm actually going to do a percentage wise count at the very end when I finish this level. How many actual attempts, percentage-wise, I had, not from 0, just from runs. It's going to be something absurd. Like, yeah, I thought I over-practiced stuff like Bloodlust. No. I mean, over-practicing levels is not a bad thing. That's why I learned Because over practicing is actually really beneficial in a lot of the ways. If you actually under practice a lot of the parts, then you are going to have to re-practice them. You're going to take even more time. And I actually see a lot of people who think they are ready to actually play the level, and they actually start dying a lot of the times, and they have to go back and practice. I'm like the polar opposite. I just over practice the fuck out of the level before actually going to get somewhere. Unless the level is like way below my skill range, then that's a different story. Yeah, exactly. That's why I tend to go from zero way later than most people. Like, I have to make sure I am even ever so slightly more consistent at something. Unless, as I mentioned, I play something way below my skill limit. I mean, it solely depends on the level, right? Like, if you are playing a very choke point heavy level, then practicing the choke points is not always the right thing to do, because that's just kinda RNG based. Great example of that is actually like a Thanatos. Why is it lagging like sometimes? I don't know. I don't know why it's lagging. I don't know. Everything seems to be the same, bro. I don't know why. Oh, bro. I don't mean to be. Okay, this reminded me actually of a thing I want to talk about. Quite literally, people who clip other popular people and they get views from that is just kind of bullshit. Because first of all, that's just not creative, and second of all, that's just kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't click with me. It's just kind of clipping other popular people and zero effort for views. It's kind of like brain rot, but actually kind of worse because you literally don't even have to make anything. You just grab clips from other people. It's kind of my view for that. So Exos, how's it going? I mean, I did, but at least I have the balls to admit I did that. Not everyone has that. And the only reason, by the way, I'm not unlisting them is just because they are funny. I will have that in my portfolio forever. Amazing death. Yo, Alex, right. How's it going, bro? Actually, pretty long time no see. How's it going? Oh yeah, and there's like people who are clipping literally non-existent Twitter posts for a YouTube short just to get those views. I mean, I get it. It's cool, but I don't know. Just for me, it feels very cheesy. And I have to say, bro, when I was making the fucking brain rot shorts, I got so bored of them. Like, there's literally no creativity whatsoever involved in that. If you think there is, then I'm sorry, you're just wrong. Like, the most bare bones content you can ever make is something like that. Ooh, that's awesome. Really nice to hear that. Yeah, Excelsior, I 100% agree. I mean, you know why they make that, just because it's a fucking view farm. Like, no other reason. But yeah, I actually never burned out on YouTube ever, and I don't think I ever will. Only time I actually burned out was on the fucking brain rot shorts. They were that boring to make. And they are so easy, like you spend 30 minutes making one short. And it doesn't even feel that good, because it's just so easy to make. I mean, yeah, true. I don't mind clickbaits, like I think clickbaits are pretty okay, actually. If they are done right, if they are done, like, straight up generated by AI, then that's, yeah. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, also thanks for reminding me about that. Like, if you force to laugh at anything, I just don't do it. Same like trying to be funny for a reason to be funny. Then usually you're not funny. Take notes, guys. Especially the first point. Like, I learned to stop actually forcing laughter on anything that's genuinely unfunny. And it's good. Like, if something is not funny, just not laugh at it. Fuck off, bro. Why am I dying to that? That wasn't even like. It's an interesting way to say hello, I'm gonna lie. Bro, what the fuck? Why is this so inconsistent today? Everything so far seems to be fine, but this bullshit is not. Literally the worst part of all time is 58 and 59 in TMN. It's so bad. Yeah, those parts are so hard. They're so hard because they're fucking RNG based. Like if they were actually skill based, they just would be so easy. And of course, something that's skill based is not going to be in a level like this. Yo, Oscar, how's it going, bro? Yeah, keeping up the grind, obviously. Have to. I have been actually doing great these days. Uh, Fantastic. No, but on a real note, yeah, I'm doing definitely way better than like half a year ago. Like the last quarter of 2025 was actually really good for me. Cannot complain. Hopefully 2026 won't be ass. Like 2025 was like the first half of it was kind of bad, and then the other half was pretty decent actually. Especially the last quarter, as I mentioned. Fuck off, that's so bad. Yeah, I mean, Zodiac is just... If you like long levels, then maybe you will like it. But I think a general take on Zodiac is that it's just not good. It's just not, because it's long, boring, inconsistent, choke point heavy garbage, so it just cannot be good, let's be real. And it's hack verified, so... icing on the cake, I guess. This fucking UFO timing, bro. I will literally go in the editor, delete that, and beat this level in 2 days without it in the level. Like if you would remove one choke point, this level is like 10 spots lower on the list. Not even kidding. No, I don't think Zodiac has a high enjoyment rating. I think it's actually totally opposite. There might be a few people who like it, but general consensus is just not. It's just either mid or like ass. So probably that. Fuck's sakes, bro. This is literally amongst the worst timings of all time. It's just this fucking UFO timing. It's genuinely like Renevent's 40 straight flying. It's that bad. Yeah, it makes sense. Like for some people, 2025 I've heard was really bad, and I can see why. If the entirety of 2025 was the first half of it for me, then I would have hated the year as well. Yeah, fuck off, bro. I can't do it! It's so bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. And then it's that bullshit blind fucking wave release. That, bro. Fuck off. take this off because it's getting hot in here. Oh shit, that bro, that's actually, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's one of those days, huh? Yeah, of course. Uh, yeah, that's really sad to hear. I had, uh, I mean, I wasn't that young, so I was kind of understanding. I think I was like 12, 11, something like that. Holy fucking shit! One more time. Holy shit with that. It's just. What even happened, bro? I clicked and then. I won't even fucking pass this part. Like, again, I will die to this like 15 times from zero before I pass it for one time. Okay, what in the actual fuck? Like, jokes aside, why am I dying to that every single fucking attempt? Is this a frame perfect on the 120, actually? Yeah, it's just... Yeah, yeah. It's just literally going to be the stream of dying to bullshit, I guess. I mean, not dying to bullshit, just dying to the choke points. Which is TMN and fucking Samifying's last UFO timing. Garbage. I knew it. I knew it. There might not be. Also, it kind of occurred to me that I beat Run Event on 120 FPS. Even yeah, I'm using CBF. It's still way harder than doing it on 240 with CBF. Like if I actually had access to like infinite FPS, it would be definitely way easier. Yeah, sure. Sequel to the Demon Mania series. Uh, I don't think there's a point in doing that. Like the point of Demon Mania is to rebeat all the things I haven't recorded before. So why would I make a sequel to that? Yeah, this level is quite literally the same balancing as Run Event. That's not even a joke. Literally, you have the same choke points at around the same time, same places, and yeah, it's just easier. This is literally it, but longer. I mean, I do have FPS bypass, but whenever I turn it on, my screen just, yeah, it's not functional. Just because I don't actually have, I play on a laptop, a pretty mid one. So if I had an actual PC, I definitely could do that. But I tried it before, it's not working. Of course. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely. Like for levels like Zodiac, some clips will definitely would definitely be easier on like 240 or 360 or 480 or whatever, 100%. Because 120 it just limits you a lot actually. It's way better than stuff like 60, but I can't even imagine how much better like 240 is. Literally twice the amount of refresh rate. So 120 for GD is actually pretty bad. It's not the worst, you can still play like... I'm pretty good at the game and I still play like that. But I definitely would be playing better at higher refresh rates. Yeah, I was having a nice person, how's it going? Rate Zodiac. I mean, so far like a 3, maybe. Of course, the first fucking timing. Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going? 15 FPS? What? I mean, I played on mobile for a very, very long time. Even when I was playing on 60 Hz laptop for a long time, it was so much better than playing on mobile. Oh my fucking god, bro, it's so bad. Uh, yay! Now starting to the choke points starting to occur. I don't know how to do Australian accent, bro. If you actually know how to do it, then that's props. Like, it's just I know how to do British accent. No clue how to do Australian accent. Whenever I try to mimic it, it never works, so I'm not even going to attempt. Yeah, that can also happen. You have to fucking time that actually, because oh yeah, 83 on Windy dropped Future Funk to yo 83. How long are you playing the level for? Windy is a great level. Like, bro, Woogie was such a goat. I kinda wish he made like an extreme demon in like top 100 or something. Fuck off. Bro, can you fucking stop dying to that? Fuck off, bro. Really? You're that's not even something you would die to. Come on. Why is Samifying like the hardest fucking part of all time? It's so bad. I mean, quite literally, there's only two things you will ever die to in the fight. Yeah, and then that bullshit fucking frame perfect parabola ball timing. Yeah, actually getting a good PC is these days is yeah. That's why I don't have a good PC. Having a console is way more reasonable. But you have to like at least quadruple the money spent on a console to get a decent PC. Bro, why did I lose control? I thought I died, so that doesn't fucking count, I guess. How can PC deal? I mean, it can if it, like, I don't know, reinstalls some stuff. I don't know. Did you see the 1 million? No, I didn't actually. What happened to Doc? He's like lurking sometimes. I think actually Doc returned to Geometry Dash, if I'm not mistaken, doing some little things. Oh, nice! Yeah, fantastic. I mean, actually, I would probably play decently with the controller, but yeah, exactly. Spamming on the controller that would be hard. Fuck, that's so easy. Like, literally, that part is not even difficult. Bro, die to something hard. I don't give a shit. But don't die to, like, the easiest shit ever made. That's pretty much 33 to 72. So that's a good run. Just you have to be such a fucking idiot to die like that. Come on. That quit GD. I think he took a break or something. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, people Riot is a legend in this game, but bro, people praise Riot. Like some people praise Riot like so much. And his hardest is like Sonic Wave. Yeah, he was for his time and for what he did for the game, yeah. But like nowadays, no, he's not like the best player. He's one of the greatest players, but he's not the best player. That's far from true. Yo, what's up, Captain Mike? How's it going? Have you seen Raw? I don't think I have seen Raw. I mean, maybe. Raw. No. Doesn't ring any bells, actually. What's up, Drew Pozo? How's it going? So yeah. I mean, I actually feel pretty good. It's just, yeah, TMN and fucking Simifying are not treating. I mean, we basically got just 33 to 72, which is, yeah, that's a good run. I just died to the fucking... That ball click is actually really deceiving, because it feels super easy, but you actually have to go super far into it. I don't even know which person made that part. I always forget. I don't know if it was actually Marwick. I think Marwick made the next part. Like a very short one. Why is this laptop actually so close to the side of it? Oh yeah, I saw the 98 space thing. Yeah. I actually feel really bad. It would have been awesome to see him beating Akron that time. It would be. And Cherry Team. Oh, I know that level. Yeah, okay, now remember it. Yeah, Cherry Team. Oh yeah, okay. Now I know. I've seen that level. Yeah. Nice. I do like Spectre way more than this bullshit, clearly, because Spectre actually is very, very unique. Even though it's a Zodiac sequel, it does feel like a Zodiac sequel, but it just feels better. I really like Spectre, yeah. Nice. Let's go. Dumbass. Absolute dumbass. Dumbass. Oh, that was kind of Australian accent. Yeah, I just don't know how to do it. So far, it's going really good, actually. And you know, fun fact, I actually went to the gym today. I mean, yeah, crazy stuff, right? And like some calisthenics guy comes up to me and he's like, "Do you need help with muscle ups or something?" And I'm like, "No." So we started chatting about some stuff, and you wouldn't believe, but he's actually a friend of my really good friend, and he knows him for like a very long time. Like, what a small world do we live in, huh? Like, it's not even the first encounter I had at IRL. I think I had it like twice, when I'm talking to someone and he like knows the other person I know really well. It actually happens a lot. I don't even know how, like there is actually like 40 million people in my country and boom, it just happens. This fucking click is so atrocious. Bro, can you stop dying to the easy shit? Like, for real. Die to TMN, die to whatever, but Dudex's part is not even that hard, come on. Good run, actually. It's pretty much getting to like 59. What is this, bro? What countries would you want to visit? Actually, like the number one I would want to visit is US, just because a great friend of mine, I cannot fucking speak, a great friend of mine lives there, and I would want to go there and do a bunch of stuff, like even record some videos for some 2-player levels, and just, you know, actually visit the country and learn about the stuff. That's like the number one I would want to visit. Fuck off. Yeah, like Zodiac is probably one of the most unbalanced list levels. Not even gonna lie. What languages? Uh, Learning Spanish in full would be cool, and that rhymed actually really well. Oh yeah, Japan. Japan is also a fantastic country to visit. Just the culture is so interesting. Amazing run. Oh, that language actually, I'll probably have a decent time learning Russian. Just because I'm Polish, so the language would be kind of similar. All of the languages live in like Slovakian, uh, Czech. What is in Czech Republic actually? I think it's Czech. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, but all of those languages would be way easier to learn for me. I mean, at least I think so. I don't know because I haven't learned them. Come on, bro. Oh, Korean seems like a language that is like impossible to learn. But from what I've heard, like EVW said, it's not that hard to learn. It's just kind of hard to write or something. Nice. Fantastic job, asshole. Or you're Polish as well? No way. Lol. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I cannot speak for myself just because I know the language. So I've heard the Polish is like top 5 hardest languages. And it probably is, like, let's be real. Nice. Awesome. Love the bugs. Love them so much. Two countries speak. Yeah, like honestly, if you would like go for a language, you should go for a language that actually a lot of people speak in the countries. Like English is the first one, obviously. Stuff like French, I guess German, Spanish, languages like that. Bro, fuck this garbage. Jesus, it's not even that hard. I'm just dying to bullshit. Again, this is what's happening. I mean, good countries, yeah. I mean, yeah, Mandarin. I don't even think it's that optimal because I think it's like 20,000 variations of that language, and like not everyone would understand you. And the average time to like learn a language is probably a few hundred hours. Come the fuck on, bro. Why would you make a transition blind? Like, actually. And this level was made in 2.1, by the way, so that's amazing. It's not even funny, it's so ass. A blind transition. Amazing. And that also is such a bad part. I mean, because Zodiac is based on choke points. Zodiac is definitely way harder than Bloodlust, but I think it's overrated, definitely. Like, for sure. I mean, I beat Renevent, and Renevent seems harder. So, I mean, seems. I have pretty much 60-something on this level, and I have almost 38 to 100, which is practically the entire difficulty. This level is just so heavily reliant on its choke points. That's what makes it hard. And that's what makes it also really annoying. Like, if a level is reliant on choke points, it's immediately really bad. And it begins! Yeah, dying to Bionox 40,000 times from 0 and not dying to it a singular time. In practice mode, this is amazing. I don't know, I don't even fucking know why it happens, to be told. I don't even know why Bionox actually made gameplay like that. I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah, like that is so bad, bro. Like, I don't know how in the actual fuck would you make a blind transition like that? I just don't know, bro. Like, why? Why is that a thing? I should just make a total rant video for that one transition. That's it. Yo, what's up, first thing? How's it going? How's it been? It's just so annoying. Yo, good luck to him. And Zodiac is like by far the most accessible top 1 there is. Because everyone could do a lot of actually progress on it. But not everyone would beat it. Just because it's so bad. It's not like F tier level, but it doesn't mean it's good. Something that's D tier also is bad. But something that's F tier is like... How do I explain this in a plain language? Wait, I'll need to think of an example. A difference between D and F. So I'll use example from school lessons, because I feel like everyone would understand that. So a D tier would be something like English, because it's not the worst, but it's so fucking boring. Like, you are just falling asleep every time on those lessons, and it's also kind of bad, right? That would be a D tier. F tier would be, I mean, for me, it would be, of course, maths, because I fucking suck at it. And it's also really bad, because they don't teach you anything important. That's kind of a difference. If someone is good at maths, they will disagree. But objectively speaking, they don't teach you anything important on maths. So that's kind of my point of view on that. People like Blizzard to Zodiac. That's pretty reasonable, actually. Of course, you have to die like that. You saved it, and of course you have to die like bullshit. It's always like that. Fuck off. Come on, bro. F has no redeeming qualities. D has some. Yeah, that's true. I agree. That's actually a very good comparison, because a D tier level is like Digital Descent for me. It's like not the worst, but it's boring, filled with choke points, annoying kinda. F tier would be something like Athanatos. Or Infernal Abyss. Yeah, levels like that. There's a clear gap between those levels. Zodiac is kinda like a D tier level so far for me. Oh, I mean, we got back to TMN, first shock attempt, and I was actually not nervous. I, I'll take it. That is bad. That is a very bad part. But yeah, TMN is impossible. That was a pretty good first shock attempt, not gonna lie. That's good. Yeah, that part is impossible, and then right after it is arguably the hardest part of the level, so yeah. Yeah, that's going to be hard. Yeah, that part is so stupid. Like 58 and 59 are... That's probably the hardest part of the level, if I had to say so myself. Yeah, this part is so hard. This ball into the wave is probably the hardest part of the level. Like, if I pass it and I die to the UFO, I will be so sad. That is such a bad dev, bro. Holy shit. I mean, that would be really cool. We'll see. What? What even is that question, bro? Any plans for next Extreme Demon? No, actually. I will most likely rebeat something. Because I still have a bunch of extremes to rebeat. So most likely we'll do that. And I'll also bring back the alphabet. I might honestly even finish the entire alphabet. I don't plan doing any list extremes. Just because I don't want to take forever on the series. Based icons. I mean, you mean the default or actually like based icons? If you mean the default icons, then it's literally right in the middle in terms of ranking. Yeah, so if there's going to be default icons and default colors, it's going to be 5 out of 10 every single time, because it's quite literally what you start with, which is not bad. It's just the single most mid set you can actually have. Let's be real. I spelled your name many times wrong, so I have to. Do I have to blame? The worst fucking timing of all time. Oh yeah, I forgot you can make gameplay. What? No way. Someone's brain gun missing. What am I even saying, bro? It's like always when you die to bullshit, you just say weird stuff. That wasn't even that weird, you get the point. You're such a dickhead, bro. Why? Like, I don't mind that wave, it's just the fucking transition into it is so bad. Because you think you can hold into it, but you're wrong. Because if you actually go somehow too high, you will stay a reverse wave. So you have to like click into the portal and then actually do the wave. It's so annoying. If you die one more time to something like that, I will literally delete this level from the servers, bro. I will fucking hack into the game's code and make Zodiac actually playable. What's up, Dima? How's it going? Should I be deadlocked next? I mean, I would recommend doing stuff like electrodynamics, like the harder insane levels and robbed up levels. Like literally die one more time at the fucking Judex's stupid swing. I will literally go and make it easier. It's just the transitions, bro. It's just the transitions. It's just the choke points. And that's what makes this level actually annoying. It's not the core gameplay, because the core gameplay is actually pretty fun. It's the execution of the core gameplay, which is, yeah, the opposite side of the spectrum. Well, that's the first smash of the desk of the day. Fuck's sakes, bro. Like, I just can't take it anymore. Dying to stuff like that is... yeah, it's something else. Yo, TZ, how's it going, bro? What's up? Yeah, that's got hit pretty hard. I mean, I was holding it back for like 3 entire streams. So I had to let the demon out. Dude, this gameplay is so fucked up. Like, it's not even funny how bad some of this gameplay actually is. Probably when I was like 9, I would have made a better gameplay. I would have been a decade younger and I would have made a better gameplay than this shit. It's so atrocious, actually. Fuck you! Holy shit, stop! This part is so fucking bad. Yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah. Yeah, exactly. This level was meant to not exist. Okay, that's one. I mean, no, I actually take that back, because if the level didn't exist, probably Geometry Dash would be dead. So no, this level was meant to exist. Okay, that's it. To exist and dot at the end of the sentence. And that's the only thing it has going for. Just... oh my god, bro! Fuck you! It's always the same shit. Always. I just hate when you die in a level to the same stuff, because you know it's just the choke points you die to. I hate levels like this. Like, I fucking despise levels like this, actually. So much. Like, if I was doing this as the hardest, I probably wouldn't care, but this is not my hardest, and that's why it's so frustrating. Like, if I would do something like Tartarus, I probably wouldn't care, even though the level has like 1,000 choke points. I probably wouldn't care because it would be my hardest. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Amazing gameplay, asshole. How did you even come up with this shit? Like, you were thinking in your head, oh, you know what? I know how to make a good part in the pre-drop. Make it all micro-click robot timings with the worst garbage one block jumps at the end. What? Like, how did you even come up with that? That's what I want to know. I swear, people just did not playtest anything before. Not even in the slightest. Okay, that's another shock attempt basically from 0. I don't know why my right side of the hand hurts. Especially today. I think I was actually sleeping on it. Maybe that's why. Yeah, you know what? I sincerely incentivize all of you to try it out. The fucking triple click wombo combo bullshit at the end of Aquadius. That could be like an entire challenge, by the way. Copy that wombo combo like 40 times in a row and make it like a top 1 challenge. God, why am I inconsistent? Why? It's just that bullshit. It's just every time it's so boring. You die to 4%. If you pass that bullshit, you die to 7. If you don't die to that bullshit, you die to 9, 10, 14. Just never-ending cycle of bullshit in these levels. Zero variation whatsoever. Yeah, I would just never get consistent with this, let's be real. It's just brute forcing this at this point. It's just that one part that will never get consistent. The gameplay in the pre-drop is... How do you make gameplay like this, genuinely? I can't, bro. I can't do anything. Like, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck with this beginning. I don't know what to do. No matter what I do, no matter how I practice it, you just die to it. Maybe it's the fucking hardest part of the level. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't do this level, bro. I just can't do it. No matter like how much I practice it, as I said, I will always die to something that I never die to in practice mode. Like, actually, when I think about it, I actually think Relevant has a better balancing than this. Which is kind of funny. It just has more choke points overall. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yep. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Literally, I don't know what to do. Die one more time like that and I'm fucking ending the stream, bro. Yeah. Why do I actually feel like I lost consistency the longer I play it? I don't know what the fuck is going on actually right now. what's going on, bro. I don't know why I feel like that. Like the further I go into a session, I feel like I'm playing worse. Like somehow, I don't know how this is even possible. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. Like, this level is so fucking RNG based. I think I know what's happening. Like, this level is so RNG based that it doesn't matter how much you practice certain parts, you will just die to them. And I think I have to accept the fact that it is just like that. Yeah. Nothing will change the fact that it's just that RNG based. Why am I fucking looking away from the screen? I'm stupid. Yeah, of course. Yeah, impossible timing. Bro, what did I miss? I mean, yeah. It's just this level is so fucking RNG based. Like, as I said, no matter how much you practice certain moments, you will just die to them. Which is exactly like Run Event. Like, people just cannot make levels without making them unbalanced. Like, it's just too hard to comprehend for them. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's going to be funny. No, it's not going to be funny. Like, use your brain. Holy shit. It's like, bro, it's not even that difficult to make good gameplay in this game. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Bro, like when I got to that wave, I got so like that's pretty much beating the level, by the way. Um, uh, I was just complaining so much, and now I did pretty much do that. Dude, what the fuck was that run? Like, by the way, I only died because my hand was just twitching. I couldn't control it. Like, I literally couldn't control it, bro. Because when I got to this part, oh yeah, here, I just got like, I don't know, my heart rate tripled at this moment here. So when I was doing the wave, I just couldn't do it. So that's pretty much 14 to 100, okay? Dude, what the fuck? That is so stupid. You have got no idea how dumb that is. Just because of the things, I was like so complaining, and now I practically beat the level. Like 14 to 100 is like, yeah, you have Aquarius and stuff, but like that's pretty much beating the level. By the way, it's so stupid actually. What the fuck, mate? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just I was just shaking, that's it. I mean, I would have done it if I wasn't shaking. That's the problem. That's the problem of that part. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I feel like we should do that. Like I was actually fairly calm. I passed Penato, I started getting more nervous. I passed the ball click, I was like probably at like 120, 30 BPM. And when I got to the UFO in NLEX, I was, yeah, my heart rate just tripled. That's why I died. So that's, yeah, okay, cool. Bro, what did I fucking say just like 10 seconds ago in the video? Because it's definitely going in the video. This level is so RNG based, and this is what I do like right after that, yeah. My hypothesis was proven correct. Because it is so fucking RNG based, like... It's what Zodiac really is. Of course. Fucking impossible transition. Yeah, 14 to 97, that's probably going to be my best run. I kinda wish I did it though. Like if my hand wasn't shaking, I would have done it. That sucks, because I wasn't used to that in NLEX before. I'm not used to the shaking in NLEX. Which is sad, but that's fine. Because that run is, yeah, that's really cool. The impossible ship swing. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I still can't get over the fact that bro, because I would have 100% finished the run. It's just kinda sad. It's just the fucking shaking. Like when your hand is shaking, it's so it's so weird to explain if you didn't experience it. Like when your hand is shaking, it feels so weird to do any wave timings or just timings in general. Oh my fucking god, bro. What the fuck was even that, bro? Okay. What in the actual fuck was even that death? So dumb. So dumb. Stupid level. So RNG based. Like this might be even more RNG based than Ren Event low-key. Like because it's longer. So the choke points are more spread out. In Red Event you have like choke point after choke point, so you could get to the choke points. Here it's like different. Ah, that was like that was so fucking early, dude. That was pretty much as early as you can click that. The swing again. Yeah, that swing is actually so hard. It's like one of the hardest parts of the level. But it's actually skill based. It's actually skill based. So that's like not the worst thing to die to. Nerf that swing. Yeah, just delete it. Like, by the way, if you would remove, like, the first spike of the entrance, that would be so consistent. It's just all of the spikes are actually the same size. So you have to, like, fall into it, let go, and then do a massive ass swing again for that green orb. Yeah, the beginning of Shock City is, like, impossible. How was I too low? Like, how was I even... You know what, that's fucking dumb. That fucking click sucks, bro. Bro, can you fucking load? Come on. I think I have no more call, bro. Fantastic gameplay, dick face. Why does Aki have such a bad gameplay, bro? It would have been so fun without the bullshit, like, literally. I'm so dumb, bro. How do I fucking forget that? That's so easy. One more attempt past the wave. Yeah. Great balancing! Love to see that. I don't know how people actually find Cataclysm fun. Like, it's either like you do this as your first Extreme Demon and you're like, this is fun, or you just get lucky on it. Like, it's genuinely one of the most atrocious levels ever made in terms of gameplay. Nice, die to the bog, yeah. Yeah, this level fucking sucks, dick. It's actually so bad, bro. Yeah, like most of them are really bad. That's why I did blood buff as my first extreme demon. Yeah, yeah, Mega Hack is fine. Actually, downloading it in Geode is going to be better and more safe, I think. Oh, super probably level. That's another one. I will probably beat that at some point. Let's be real. I will probably end up doing that. Yeah, I mean the only reason why I did Blood Buff as my first is because I just didn't like any other easy extremes. Cataclysm sucks, Aki sucks, Make It Drop was a bit too boring, even though I like the level. I didn't know Napalm existed, so I might have done Napalm as my first actually. Dude, the fucking swing! It's so hard! That is actually so difficult, dude. Oh, come on. That is actually like a choke point as fuck, bro. What was the level order I could rebeat fast? Wait. Uh, I mean, I could rebeat Bloodbath fast. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, because these levels are actually quite difficult to rebeat. You just don't get to rebeat them. Or maybe Deception Dive is one level. If I pass Platinum, I can get 4. Returning to rebeating Extreme Demons is going to be actually so anticlimactic. I think the last I did was Glide. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was actually Glide. Oh my fucking god, I am just so... I'm literally the worst player ever made. Literally the worst player ever. Why am I even bothering with that, actually? So stupid. Stupid. I mean, you know what? I could try Bloodbath quickly. Like, I literally cannot play Bloodbath from zero. It's that boring. Bloodbath is just amongst the most boring levels to ever exist. And the second half is so good. 42 to 100 is so good. And everything before is like F tier, so yeah. Yeah, gameplay like that, bro. Like, so one more attempt past the bullshit and then I'm done with this. Yeah, fuck you. Literally the most atrocious pre-drop of all time is that. After Catabuff, I mean, I despise Cataclysm. I don't like the beginning of Bloodbath. I like Aftermath. Like, bro, I have such a weak take, but I actually think Aftermath is really fun. I have beaten the ultimate phase, yeah. Deception Dive, actually, yeah, I'm one of the few people in the world who thinks Deception Dive is like an A-tier level. Yeah, I actually really like Deception Dive. Very unpopular opinion, but I like it. Like, the thing about Bloodbath is that it's so... I don't know... bland. I think that's a good word for how to describe the beginning. Like, 42 to 100, I always said I really like it. Yeah, there's some bullshit, but it's fun, it's fast. It's satisfying. But dude, the first like 33%, I don't even like Evasium that much, it's kinda weird. It's definitely better than like Michigan, but Evasium's part is still kinda ass. Yeah, but the first 30% in Bloodbath is some of the worst gameplay ever made. Like, I quite literally, when I was in the video, as I said, for the rebeating, how fast can I rebeat my first Demon of Age difficulty, I got to Edsar in like 10 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes later I got 99, and then I rebeat it again. So I pretty much rebeat Bloodbath twice in 44 minutes, and like 90% of the time was to the first 30%. The fucking swing is so bad. Dude, why is it so hard? Actually, it's so hard. It's actually like borderline fucking impossible, I swear to god. Oh yeah, Black Desert is actually so good. Yeah, because most people feel like most people say Cataclysm is good and they say Aftermath is bad. Like, if you genuinely think a Cataclysm is worse than Aftermath, oh boy, I don't know how. I literally don't know how. Aftermath I find fun, by the way, just because it's fast, and Cataclysm is so boring. So yeah, pretty much the reason. That's why I would just despise playing something like Hatred, just because it's so boring. Great. Yo, CX, right. Thanks so much for bringing on the stream. I appreciate it. Nah, I don't know. Bloodlust is so different than Zodiac. Like, trust me. But, I mean, Zodiac isn't really a specific skill set because it tests everything. It's long, it's annoying, it's boring, it's unbalanced, it has all game modes, tons of choke points. Like, literally, Zodiac is one of the few top ones that it just literally tests everything, if you think about it. I'll do one thing very quickly. It won't take that long. Oh! Boom! Down in the fucking... Yeah, whatever. I don't know how they say that. Let's play some no-clip runs of this. Good there. Good there. Yo, what's up, Structure? How's it going? No, I don't take requests. I don't. I wanted to quickly. Oh yeah, I wanted to do. That and like windy, I think. Yeah. Yo, see ya, Mike Lee. Thanks so much for being on the stream. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm no clip, right? Oh no, I'm not actually. I wonder how many times I actually beat this level already. Yeah, I don't know actually. I mean, I beat this level 4 times in a row, almost 5 one time. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that, like, someone just messed up the slope. I think that shouldn't count, honestly. Okay, that's twice in a row. Yo, CX, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, so twice in a row. Okay, yeah. Half my best. Yeah, bro, Windy Landscape is actually so good. It's actually, yeah. Actually such a good level, bro. Yeah, I probably had beaten this like at least 50 times if I think correctly, yeah. So something like that, probably. Oh, really? Wow, that's amazing. I can also try to do supersonic. I mean, I always died like 40. Oh yeah, the song in low pitch is so good, bro. It's actually so peak in low pitch. If you, of course, if you don't die, you know, it would be even better. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I did beat Duello. I beat it with a friend on Globed. Yeah, we fluked the last cube first try. Kinda. That was actually very lucky. I mean, that was pretty consistent with the last cube, but that was pretty lucky either way. Let's try to do actually NC at the 1.25. I think I actually almost completed this at 1.25. I got to like 70. That's actually so fast, bro. Fuck. Sonic Wave over Yatagarasu? Probably no. Probably Yara is better. Dude, that... Bro, the ship at faster speeds is so... stupid. Appreciate it, Structure. You were actually in the very first episode of this series. That was pretty cool. Unless I'm thinking of someone else, but I'm fairly certain it was you. How the fuck did I... Okay, sure. Oh, you stupid! I forgot that on 1.2 you don't... Okay, I basically beat that 1.5. That's cool. Okay, sure. So we're basically beating that 1.25. Okay, who gives a shit? You're welcome. Oh, you can actually die like that. Sure. Yeah, bro, I need to do actually something difficult in this game for a hardest. I know I am capable of way more than I think. Just because of the shit I played. I played actually a lot of levels in like top 20 and they just don't feel like impossible. But I don't want to spend that much time as a content creator on one level, as I said before. I'm definitely going to do an actual hardest this year. What that will be, I don't know. It can be like 4 levels, literally. Or maybe all 4 of those levels for now. I just have to beat actually a lot of stuff. I said that after Ren event, but then I started Zodiac and... Yeah, I'm not going to drop a level when I started it. Yo, nice. Dance Massacre first attempt. No way, I still hate this level. Zodiac at one point. I don't actually think it's humanly possible to do that. Yeah, I think that's genuinely humanly impossible. This level, by the way, is so fucking good. Oh, I died to the fucking bush. Come on. Stupid. Why do you die to the bush, bro? No, it does. That's actually so dumb. So dumb. Are there any, like, do I actually... I mean, I rebeat actually a lot of these. I still have a lot of these to rebeat. So I have a lot of these hard demons to rebeat. We should actually do them quite fast after I come back to them. Yeah. I mean, hard demon is not like my peak skill limit right now, so yeah. Unless I suck ass, then some might actually take a while. That's amazing. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. But either way, I cannot complain. We got to TMN again. We got a lot of shock attempts. So somehow, after my complaining, I started playing better. How the fuck does that... Actually, how does that work? I don't know. I actually started playing better at the level after my complaining. And we got 14 to 97, which is practically beating the level. But yeah, I will most likely be streaming this tomorrow, and we'll see how the consistency will remain. Still grinding the consistency. Clearly, it's kind of working. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being on the stream. Really appreciate it as always. Have a great day, everyone, and good